Welcome, champions. Come with me quest by quest through the world of Azeroth and rid this world of evil and corruption. And don't forget to subscribe. Okay, guys, welcome back to Classic World of Warcraft Cataclysm. We're here again in Orgrimmar, where we did the Rise of Zandalari the last episode. Now we're doing the Rage of the Firelands. So let's get into it and see what's going on in the Firelands. The Guardians of Hyjal, led by Archdruid Malfurion Stormrage, seek brave heroes to assist with a full-scale assault on the Firelands. Willing and able-bodied champions of the Horde should report to the Sanctuary of Malorn in Mount Hyjal immediately. Thank you for answering our call for aid, adventurer. You're a bit late. Humal, Malfurion, and some of our esteemed guests have already traveled to the invasion point atop that cliff. Our gate to the Firelands is not yet complete, but it will be shortly. The sooner we can break through, the better. Go on, Humal will be expecting you. Adventurer, it is good to see you again. Our gate is nearly opened. We appear to have everything under control. Our invasion portal to the Firelands will be opened momentarily, and the elementals have not put up much of a fight. Assist our druid by dispatching the last few of these elementals. Then, once the gate has been opened, we can make our move. Liara, she lives? I sense Fandril's hand at play here. We should not worry about this Druid of the Flame for the time being. We must be concerned with the continuance of our operation. Return to Mataclaw at the Sanctuary of Malorn. If Ragnaros was prepared for our arrival, then I anticipate that his forces will launch a counterattack soon. What happened up there? I saw fire and... Never mind. You can tell me later. We have other more immediate matters to attend to. Our invasion plan looks to have backfired. Several of our birds have already reported in. Speaking of fires breaking out across the vales of central Hyjal, now many of our druids are stranded out in the field, unprepared for such a large-scale attack. Thistly was near Ashen Lake, and several others were out in the regrowth to the northeast. Go, adventurer, find them and make sure that they do not succumb to this backdraft. Adventurer, you're back. They've pushed us back to the sanctuary. We are vastly outnumbered. At this rate, the Guardians of Hyjal stand little chance of survival. I'm glad you're here with us. Malfurion is working on a miracle for us. He believes that in this time of peril, he can resurrect Malorn to protect the sanctuary. I have faith in him. In the meantime, we need to hold this perimeter. Stand by and make sure no harm befalls my fellow Archdruid.
Hold them back! We need to buy more time! Burn!
Hold the line! They must not break through!
Succumb to living flames! Stand strong! Only a bit longer.
Balor's strength alone may have just saved Kalimdor. To imagine Malorn has returned today, after so long of an absence. Malfurion surveys the area. We've taken heavy losses. Though the immediate threat is no longer present, our forces will need time to heal, and to put out any remaining fires here in Hyjal. Our attack on the Firelands will have to wait. The Wolf Ancient Logash, or if you prefer, Goldrin, has many weapons available to him, but always the most underestimated is his howl. Today we will use this weapon to summon and defeat Lilagar, one of the lieutenants of flame that lurk within the Firelands. Defeat any of the creatures of the flame within the regrowth, and then use the fang of the wolf while standing atop their corpse. Soon your howl will echo across all of Kalimdor. Meadowclaw's familiar voice enters your consciousness. Yes, adventurer, you are ready. Now we strike against Liagar. Meadowclaw continues. The easternmost portal of flame is the domain of Liagar. Stand before the portal, deliver a challenging howl, and then force the fire beast to submit. I heard your triumphant cries echo across the mountain cliffs. I also heard Liagar utter a different type of cry. One of the biggest dangers that our druids face when fighting within the Firelands is simple dehydration. Our proveditors spend a significant amount of time preparing canteens for the troops on the other side. We do have other methods, however. In the greener thickets to the east, you should still find some blue root vines, which have not yet burned. These plants hold a tremendous amount of water in their roots, and also provides some energy for the weary soldier. I will have these packaged and shipped off right away. We suffered heavy losses during the backdraft after our invasion attempt. Our second attempt cannot fail. We need reinforcements before we attempt another invasion. Please, Adventure, work with Madoclaw to obtain enough resources to afford reinforcements. Then we take our second and final stab at the Firelands. Excellent work. I will send for our reinforcements right away. Before we depart, Adventure, I have another matter to which you should attend. A Druid of the Flame has been spotted in the ruins to the northwest. I suspect it is the same one that attacked us at the portal several days ago. Now would be an ideal time to see what it is that she truly wants, and if necessary, dispose of her. See to this flame druid, then we can continue our then we can continue on our planned course.
It is already determined. You have no hope. The flame shall consume all.
You're the one from the portal, the Druid of Flame. You killed dozens of my students. You will pay for what you've done.
Enough of this!
What is this? I can't move. Someone help!
Burn, Tauren! Burn! Have you had enough yet? Have you felt enough pain? Now, look before you. One of Azeroth's most powerful druids, reduced to nothing but a charred husk! Such is the will of Vandrel Staghelm. Such is the will of the Flame! Go on, then. Weep over the body of your precious Tauren, though I assure you that your tears will not bring him back.
What has happened? I will attend to the Archdruid. Malfurion and Madoclaw have requested your presence immediately.
Madoclaw listens intently as you explain what happened. She is visibly distressed. You deviated from our plan, Adventurer. Our attack was supposed to happen today. All this preparation, how will we succeed without the aid of Hamul? There will be time to mourn for Hamul later. His is the first of many inevitable casualties in this war. But our attack cannot wait, nor should the momentum we have gained over the last several days be wasted. The portal atop Nordoon Ridge is now open. Our reinforcements are prepared, and they await only my order to pass through the portal. We will meet again on the other side of the portal. Once there, we shall ensure that our foothold is secure. Very well done, Adventurer. We've managed to take a foothold in our enemy's realm without their notice. Our armies are moving through to establish a front as we speak. We have a long, brutal war ahead of us. It is my hope that you'll be around to help us see it through.
With this seed, we set root. With time and attention, we should be able to grow shelter from this charred, hostile realm. Here we will hold firm against the onslaught of the elements. Here we will draw the attention of Ragnaros' army, so that others might strike at the heart of his realm. And now, the war begins.
Hello, Adventurer. My brothers and sisters of the Earthen Ring have spoken well of your deeds in the wake of the Cataclysm, but much remains to be done if we are to heal this broken world. Walk with me, friend. Preparations for a ceremony are underway, a ritual that I hope will be a turning point in our battle against the Twilight's Hammer. When all is done, you will be able to spread the word of our triumph here.
Do you think it will work, Goel? The druids and shaman uniting to restore the world tree? Would it actually heal this broken world?
The aspects believe it will, and they should know. They grew it in the first place.
Welcome, son of Duratan. And to you, Agrelon of the Frost Wolves.
Lady Sarah.
Greetings, friends. A sense of vast power has grown within you, young thrall. You've achieved much since last we met.
Master Stormrage, it's good to have you back in the waking world.
Friends, we have gathered here today to heal this world that we've sacrificed so much to save. For the first time, the Earthen Ring and the Cenarian Circle will unite to restore this great tree, thereby healing the whole of Azeroth.
Time is precious, sister. Let us see to our ritual.
I'm sorry. Are we interrupting?
The Twilight's hammer!
Not so fast, son of Durotan. You and your allies have certainly set us back, but the hour of Twilight cannot be averted! The Twilight Prophet knows that you, and you alone, are our final obstacle. He sent me to remove you from the game.
I do not fear death.
Death? Who said anything about death?
Goel! No!
You may be this world's greatest shaman, Thrall, but you are only mortal. This is my master's curse upon you, turning your great bond with the elements into your undoing. Even now, the elements are tearing you apart, and they shall feed upon your doubts and fears till the last spark of life on this wretched world has been snuffed out.
You'll regret this, stranger.
Will I? Come, Shando. Certainly you recognize your former
Vandal, what have they done to you?
Naive as always, I see. Your pet orc cannot save you now, Furion. And the flame of our vengeance draws near. Be ready!
Fandral is corrupting fellow druids into something sinister. He may have other followers already. I must warn Moonglade.
But what of Goel?
He was the Earthen Ring's most powerful shaman, and the ceremony cannot continue without him. But we must be prepared to accept that he may be lost forever.
It can't be over. We mustn't give up hope. Adventurer, I refuse to believe my Goel is lost forever. His spirit has been scattered across the elemental planes. If even a part of him still exists, we can find him. But I will need your help. We will start with the plane of airs. Speak to me, and we will travel to the Vortex Pinnacle together. We must speak with the elemental, Cyclonius. He's capacious, but he sees everything in the realm of air. If my love is there, Cyclonius will know what's become of him. You feel the wind racing over your arms, your face, your weapons, and armor. Cyclonius is looking you over. I do know the one you seek, but I do not know if it is wise for you to follow him. He has cast himself into the cyclone. The winds now tear at his body and mind, leaving nothing but shreds of flesh and doubt. Chasing after him would only expose you to the same fate. The wind's edge leaves nothing uncut. You have been warned. Now what will you do?
Clever fleshling, soaring in between the winds of fate. Yes, I know the one you seek. The Orc Father, Earthbinder. I sense him nearby, raging within a tempest of his own fear. You may go to him at your peril.
We found him! This tempest he's become. I'll try to calm it. To reach him somehow.
Fail. I have failed this world. The elements will not speak to me. The Earthen Ring has lost faith in my leadership. My weakness has delivered Azeroth into oblivion.
Goel! It's me! Agra! Don't you know me?
Oblivion. Nothing but oblivion.
He's too far gone. We have to keep trying.
I have failed the Horde as War Chief. Garrosh will lead it to ruin. My people to ruin. Cairn, my brother. Why did I not listen?
You did what you thought best, Goel! Fight these doubts! They're devouring your heart!
Why did I not listen?
Brace yourself.
I know your faith. Agra. Oh, my heart. Can't you see? I am nothing. Selfish. All I've done, accomplished. All for the sake of pride alone. I am unworthy of you.
You are Goel, son of Dorotan and Draka, rightful war chief of the Horde. You are the orc who won my heart. Remember who you are.
Agra. It is you.
Be still, my love. Calm your mind. You became a slave to your duty, but being true to your heart is how you'll fulfill that duty. To your people, and to me. I would have it no other way.
Agra, I can't hold on.
What is this? Water? Goel must be in the plane of water, the abyssal maw itself. I shudder to imagine what fate awaits him there. Find the elementals, Hydrus, near the abyssal breach. He knows of Goel and is sympathetic to our fight against Ragnaros. If anyone can help you there, it's him. I will meet you beneath the tides of Vashir, adventurer. I will do what I can to aid you, adventurer.
Your world shaman is already lost to the dark fathoms. He exists now only to consume, tortured by the currents of the life he longed for, but never knew.
Once again, adventurer, I cannot do this without your help. I'll try to quiet this tempest, but you will need to fight back the unstable elementals that whirl around it. Only then we can free Goel.
We will save him, Hydrius. We must. Look there! A vision within the torrent. Is this what Goel longed for most? Peace with his enemies. An end to the constant warring of his world? He wished to lay down his weapon and the burdens of leadership. Another vision. I see Goel, but it's me. Was I his deepest desire? A mate with which to share his life, his burdens and his joys? Hear me, Goel. You are not alone. I am here with you. I will not let you go. A final vision. Ancestors. Could those be our children? This was his deepest desire. To be a father. To have a family of his own. With me. Goel never knew his parents. It was only a few years ago that he even found his people. I should have known this was what he wanted most. Oh, Goel. Hold on. I will free you, and you will have this life. I swear it. Ancestors, give me strength. The vortex's pull is increasing. It's pulling me in. The power of his longing. It's overwhelming. Fight this, Goel! You've got to snap out of it!
You have done the impossible, Shaman. You have stilled the vortex within him without losing yourself in turn. Your love for him must be very great.
The world needs him whole once again. But he's always placed the needs of others before his own. How long has he suppressed these feelings, these desires? He must embrace them and find balance, or this curse will never end.
His aspect shifts once again. You are losing him.
Goel!
Air, water, now earth. Time is short. My love lies in Deepholm. I will take us there when you are ready, and we will speak with Therazane, the Stone Mother. I already know what it is you seek, Fleshling, and I have chosen to aid you.
Yes, mortals. Your thrall is here. He has fused with the stone of this place, heart and soul. His spirit is strong for a creature of mortal flesh. He fascinates me, and I am loath to give him up. Still, I can hear the cry of a distant heart echoing through the labyrinth between worlds. It's the cry of a lover's heart I hear, and great Therazane has not forgotten what it was to love. Your world shaman stands in the basalt groves below. But take heed, he has become one with these unending halls of stone. He may not wish to leave, regardless of whose heart beckons him home. You may seek him with my blessing.
With the Stone Mother's blessing, I can take us to where Goel is being held. We must be careful. The Twilight's hammer has agents all around. You help me hold them off while I attempt to get through to Goel. Speak with me when you are ready, and I will take you to him.
Know this, friend. You have my deepest thanks. Your courage, your strength. You remind me of him. There! Look at him. Frozen in stone, unmoving, unfeeling. That look on his face, the resolve, the stubbornness. He gets it when he digs his heels in. I have seen it before, in Nagrand, when he refused to lay down his mantle of war chief, and again during his training. I should have known. The Twilight Hammer knew we'd be here. Defend yourself! There's too many of them. I don't know how long we can hold out. Goel! Now would be a good time to wake up!
We are patient.
Did he just... Goel? Can you hear me? We need your help! Do something! Goel! Pull it together or we are all going to die!
We are patient.
He did not just say that. Damn you, Goel! Wake up! Don't won't let it end like this! We've come too far to fail now!
We are patient.
Oh, don't you tell me to be patient, you green-skinned.
Now, awaken! Agra, I heard your voice calling me back. Where are we?
You're almost home, my love. Our time is so brief. You will change again, Goel. But I will find you. I will never give up on you.
Agra! Agra, I can't hear! I can't... Ah!
Agra clenches her fist and stares at the spot where Thrall stood moments ago. We must travel now to the Firelands. Within that realm, Goel's burning spirit could become as terrible as Ragnaros himself. Prepare yourself, for we will be alone in a hostile world. Speak with me when you are ready, and may the ancestors protect us. Be ready, adventurer.
This realm is more terrible than I'd imagined. Even now, I can feel the rage of this place pressing down on me. We won't have much time before they're onto us. Let's begin. There! I see him! Wreathed in flame. I can feel waves of fury radiating from his core. Such rage! His anger alone could burn us to cinders. Protect me, and I'll place guardian totems all around us.
The totems, adventurer, we need to activate them, or Goel is lost. Kill the elementals next to each of my totems located around the edges of this plateau. Once all 4 totems are activated, we should be able to free the last piece of Goel's soul.
With honor.
My parents, murdered before I could know them. Betrayed. Gul'dan! If I must burn my way across the afterlife, I will find you in whatever hell you've hidden. I will have my revenge. Do you hear me?
He's absolutely raging. So much anger, so much pain, and he had the strength to suppress it all these years.
Raised as a slave, to kill for human amusement.
Keep the totems
Death
alive!
was
Hurry!
too good for Blackmore. Anyone who would enslave another deserves worse than death. All are guilty. All must pay! King Varian, you wish to make war on my people? You shall have your war, human. You will see the fury of the Horde rage through your cities. You will see your throne split in 2. This I swear! Garrosh.
A totem is failing!
Kill
You must
was
reactivate
my
it!
brother!
Goel, you must stop! Your anger is just, but it will only consume you! Fight it down or we are lost! Can you even hear me? Keep the totems alive! Hurry!
Agra, it is you. I am alive.
Goel, I thought I'd lost you.
Agra, my heart. You never gave up on me. I owe you my life. Everything that I am. For I see now what I had become. So weighted down by doubt and anger. All my life, I had chosen to be a slave to fear. A thrall. Fandral sought to use that weakness against me. But what he and his Twilight Masters never understood is that the elements do not exist to rage and war. They exist to bring harmony. Within the world, and within us. I have seen the truth, and my chains have been broken. Now, I am all that I once was, and more.
Well, you're certainly more talkative. But we must hurry back to the World Tree. The dragon aspects are waiting. And you, my love, have a world to save.
Thank you, my friend. I can never repay your service, or your friendship. Meet us back at the World Tree. There's something I want you to witness.
Despite all odds, Thrall has been saved. Agra was right to hold out hope for the world shaman. Before he passed through the portal to Mount Hyjal, Thrall asked you to follow him. There is something that he would like you to witness. Thanks to you, my friend, I live again, and due to the combined efforts of the Cenarian Circle and the Earthen Ring, the World Tree will bring new life to Azeroth as well. While Deathwing and the rest of our foes remain to be dealt with, I wish to share something with you.
In the face of this cataclysm, I've seen how truly fleeting our lives can be. And I, for one, will not waste another second of mine.
What are you saying, Goel? What is in your heart?
Agra, though I was not born on Draenor, I have always tried to honor the traditions of our ancestors. I stand before you, Goel, son of Durotan, son of Garad. And if you would have me, I would be your life mate. For so long as I live, I will stand at your side, as you have stood at mine.
I stand before you, Agralan, daughter of Rial, daughter of Sarak, and I will proudly be your mate, Goel. In this world, or any other.
Okay, guys, well, that's the end of the episode. We started our first bout into the Firelands. Problem with that campaign story is it's kind of time-gated by behind dailies, so there might be a second episode of Firelands stuff down the line, but we'll get to that when I get some dailies under my belt and I can just power through it. But then we also did the World Shaman questline, freeing Thrall from himself and getting married to Agra. And that's where we're leaving off for today. Next episode will be the Hour of Twilight and learning more about Deathwing and into the raid that we go over there. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a big thumbs up down below. It helps out a ton. If there's anything I can do to make these videos more entertaining for you, leave a comment down below. And I hope you guys are subbing so you guys get notifications of every upload I do. Again, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day. Peace.